All right, we're talking about power tools today, and
whoa, that's crazy.
well, I came out here to do a video about power tools, but I says we're actually going to clean the van today. We got a few extra tools that we haven't had in the past. Well, we never found a spot on the van, and I hate my walkways getting wet, so we always bring them home. Actually, we don't bring them home. We typically leave them at the job. I didn't have a tarp, and I hate that plywood getting wet. So we got 6 walkways in there since we don't have the enclosed trailer at that job or a garage available to us. Actually, we do have a garage. My goodness, I'm speaking all over myself. But the purpose for this video is I've seen a lot of different content creators, YouTubers that are putting their opinion in as to what the best cordless tool is. And they typically come up with either Makita or Milwaukee. It used to be always Milwaukee, now it's kind of Makita. And we're just gonna put our 2 cents in, since everybody's always trashing on DeWalt. We're just gonna throw it out there, what our opinion is.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Makita and them not being able to understand that space in a van. Look at what we got here. It's small. We don't, yes, we have a large enclosed trailer, but a lot of times we don't want to take it to, we don't always take it to different jobs. So space is a premium, especially when you're a remodeler. And we're going to do a different video on this because Harley wanted to touch on all the things that remodelers need. They need a lot more than framers. They need a lot more than electricians. They need a lot more than plumbers, a lot more than different trades, because we cover so much. I think we cover a broader spectrum of work. But with Makita, they somehow could not figure that out. Let me come up here to DeWalt. We have DeWalt that's been able to figure out how to charge 12 volt, 20 volt, and 60 volt on the same charger. We come down to Makita. Can this thing do, it does say it can do so apparently it can do 12 or whatever that
7.2.
is. But what about the 40 volt? And I mean, we have a lot of 40 volt tools. I want a 40 volt charger on here. Why can't, okay, so Makita's idea was, let's sell the people a 40 volt charger, but then sell them an adapter. So every time you charge your 18 volt tool, your battery, you got to take that adapter off to charge your 40 volt. That's stupid. All right, so that's not professional. That is not design us a charger that does both. Give us a 3-bay charger, 2 18s and a 40. Give us something like that, and then I'll be happy. So this charger's going bad. And it doesn't matter, we can switch batteries or whatever. This side always flashes yellow. Good. This, in fact, is my favorite tool. I love this tool. It is the most aggressive. It's an XPX02 Makita planer, and it is a beast.
Was it XPK?
Hold on, I always read everything wrong.
XPK02.
And I have a video on this, but our first one went bad. The motor, I don't know, about not even 6 months in, she started making a bunch of noise inside internally, and so we had to get a different one. Yep. So, you know, get it changed out. So yeah, so that's number 2 tool. We're going to go on to a lot of other Makita tools that we've had problems with, but we're not, let me emphasize this, we are not switching. Because we ran, what I mean by switching is we're going to continue to run DeWalt, we're going to continue to run Makita, we're going to continue to run Bosch, we're going to continue to run Metabo, we're going to continue to run Milwaukee for you red Kool-Aid drinkers, and their batteries are junk, Milwaukee. So, but the main thing is we're talking about Makita. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate here, but I don't drink Kool-Aid. I just don't. I'm a tool realist. I don't get any free tools from any of these companies. And I will tell people when things suck or break. So, all right. Favorite tool? Both. one of these has already broke on us.
Okay.
All right, so the Makita vacuum. So it's corded, it's cordless, corded. It's arguably its best vacuum we've owned. We own 2 of them, right?
Yep.
2. But they no longer make that. But while they still did, we've done circuit boards in both of them. So of course it was just outside of warranty, but the first one that went bad, we returned within that window to where we still could return it. We got another one, and both of them, I actually have a video up showing how to replace the circuit board in those. So they go out and they're very expensive to replace. This guy right here, I just remembered this. The first one that showed up was making noise. I don't even know if Harley knows that. And I shipped it back immediately. Second one, this thing has ran perfect since. So this thing's awesome right here. 18-volt finger sander, or whatever you want to call it. We love that. I got a video up there showing how to notch doorway notches, and Harley uses this thing all the time, from coping to shoot, I think he could frame a house with this thing. Oh, all right, got another Makita sander here. Pretty good, except for the noise. Yeah, she's coming apart inside. There you go, Makita fanboys. So Harley just brought up that particular sander has had a lot of use. No, that's true. But there's a good percentage of you that think certain brands never fail, and they do. Just like Festool. They break. One tool that really did surprise me that had very limited use was this guy. This is our second one of them. The first one broke. And I mean, we absolutely love this thing. I use it more than he does, but a little learning curve on how to use it. Once you own one, you will not understand why you didn't buy. I think this is more a remodeler's tool than it is an actual drywall guy's tool. Yeah.
A lot of the drywall guys I've noticed are starting to use them now.
Yeah.
They're nice for cutting outlet boxes and stuff out. So.
Yep. Buy the blades by the ball. Let me see. I got a big pack of them. I got some blades here too. So, I think I got. These are tools that have actually quit working. I think. Oh man, I got 2 more tools. 2 more Makita tools in here. Let's jump down to the miter saw. Detent. That dog or whatever widens out. This is an aftermarket stainless steel rail, and that I replaced it with. Now the newer ones, supposedly they put a better one on, but this wears out on your stock 18 or 36 volt miter saw.
And that's who it's made by?
Yep. One tool we've not had any issue with, zero, is 36 volt framing. We own 2 of them. We own 2 of these here. 2 of these identical. Both of them wore out about the same time. We've had 2 of these. 0 issues. So come up here. I think what it is, what people get a idea of having issues with, if their saw, their circular saw, or their drills keep working, they have an opinion that the tool lineup is almost indestructible. But we've had almost every Makita tool we've had has failed, minus this right here. Both of ours are working perfect. It runs the same as the day we bought it. 2 more tools. This is disappointing right here. The 18 volt router. I don't know what the life expectancy of these are. Boy, I got my bag packed. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up the sound here.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, the bearings are going on it.
That doesn't sound
so, So I don't know what the life expectancy of that is. We have the 40 volt of this, and as soon as Makita figures out or how we need to get our 40 volt stuff on to the van, but I don't know where to put the battery charger. So that'll be getting swapped out, and I'll probably add it because I'd like to have 2 of these 1/4 inch routers, 2 40 volts. This one's we're waiting for it to finish dying. It's gonna die here or lock up. Come on in. All right, so this is kind of a pet peeve. I did a video on this. We have my Mafel dust bag collector. I got my Festool things in a Festool sustainer. What am I saying that right? Sustainer. Very good quality, or no, very reliable, I should say, track saw, but it does not cut square. It doesn't. And I find that these things right here, these adjustment, I don't like them at all. See, they're wearing flat. They just do not go onto the rails. They do not. They hang up, and so this particular item we will be switching to Festool. And the only reason why I bought this originally, because I run this on Festool tracks. The batteries were not very good with the Festool at this time. Yeah. So the Festool batteries have came quite a ways. This right here, yeah, if you want a jigsaw, buy this or buy Mafel, or yeah, skip right past the American. I don't want to say American tools, because all American tools are built in foreign countries for the most part. So, so all right. What tool brand are we gonna pick on next time? Maybe DeWalt? No. We'll go Milwaukee next time. Then finish with DeWalt.
We'll do Milwaukee.
And then we'll go to Bosch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you what, DeWalt's actually going to be a little difficult for me because I don't have too many complaints about the tools.
Oh, we've had some. Okay. We've had some. We've had a few. I mean, they don't make perfect tools.
Yeah, no one does.
Yeah. So,
but
okay. That's it.
All right.